I now tell plaintiffs' lawyers, when you have a scan, this was a brain scan, you have your own expert give you the slice, which takes 2 seconds. They can pull the slice out that clearly shows the damage, put an arrow to where it is, and identify the series and slice and what structure you're looking at, right? The reason for this is we got a report. This actually happened twice. Recently, we get a report from the defense expert where he has embedded in the body of the report images from the brain scan, and he says there's no atrophy in between these two scans. Well, atrophy is how you can prove TBI, brain injury. So I looked at the scans and I thought, I'm sure I didn't trust this doctor at all. He's somebody I have unbelievable amount of stuff on. And so I presumed that it was a lie just because it was him. I go into the scan, I pull up the same series and slice, not even close. He identified something as slice 13 when slice 13 did not look anything like that. And he pulled the slice, some of the other slices that don't show the damage, and he avoided the slices that did. So if they claim something's normal, the first thing we do is we say, do you deny that there's clearer slices in this scan that do show the damage? And because they don't really spend a lot of time looking at the scan, they're too worried to disagree. So they've so far always said, yes, there are better images. I just didn't pull them. I pulled the one that doesn't show the damage. The other thing that radiologists do, you can white out a tumor. You can white out all kinds of things. The defense radiologist will say there's a herniated disc, but it's not traumatic. Well, according to the literature, you can't determine whether a disc is traumatic or not, because you can have pre-existing arthritis, but that doesn't mean you also have a herniated disc. The defense will always say, well, they had pre-existing arthritis, therefore the disc is old. But they're two different things, right? So, it's a false choice, which is another, I always look for false choices. Yeah. It's not this, it's that. Well, it can be both. Your client is malingering and it pre-existed, or your client can't have a brain injury because she had psychiatric problems when she was 12. Yeah, you can have both, right? Yeah.